Let us discuss about SA1 paper of Kamareddy district, Telangana state, of maths subject, class 8th. First section, first bit. In that first problem, find the product of 2x plus 3y and 33. So for that, first we will write it as 2x plus 3y into 33. Then it is like distributive law or distributive property, which is a into b plus c is equal to, here observe, a into b plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. Yeah, see this one. In the same way, here also 2x plus 3y into 33. This 33 can be multiplied to the both terms 2x and 3y. 33 into 2x plus, as it has plus sign here, 33 into 3y. 33y. 33 into 3y. So it becomes 33 into 2x, it is 66x plus 3 into 33, 99y. It is answer. Second question, find the selling price of a gift article whose display price is rupees 640, on which discount of 20% is available. So in this case, you observe here he has given display price as rupees 640, and we have to find selling price by this discount percent, with the help of discount percent, as 20%. Display price of given solution, display given as display price of gift article is rupees 640, and discount percent he given it as 20%. So now selling price will be display price into 100 minus discount percent. Why it is 100 minus? Because discount means we have to reduce, price will be reduced. So discount means it should be removed from the total price, display price. Therefore 100 minus discount percent by 100 is formula for finding selling price. So here display price will be 640, is 640 into 100 minus 20%, that is 20 by 100. And we know 100 minus 20 is 80 here. 640 into 80 by 100. Okay. Now 5 1s are 5 16s are 80 we get. Then 32 into 16, answer will be 512. Therefore selling price is rupees 512. Now third question, find the value of x if 2 power minus x is equal to 1 by 2 power x. We know 2 power minus x means it is 2 power minus 5 is equal to 1 by 2 power x. It is given actually. We know 1 by 2 power x means it is 2 power minus x. By using formula a power minus m is equal to 1 by a power m. It means 1 by a power m is equal to, we know, a power minus m. So here 2 power minus x, 1 by 2 power x can be written as 2 power minus x. Now, so as you observe here, 2 and 2 both the bases are equal. Therefore, as bases are equal, we know powers can be equated. So here powers minus 5 is equated to minus x. Minus 5 is equal to minus x. Minus minus gets cancelled. 5 is equal to x. Therefore x is equal to 5. Next question 4. Find the unit digit in the square of 4357 without actual multiplication and give proper reason. Means we have to try to find 4357's factors. No, sorry, not factors. Square, he is saying square. So as it has 7 in its ones place, if we multiply 7 7s are 49, we will get 9 in its square. Here you observe 7 is in ones place, so 7 7s are 49, means we get 9 in its ones place. Therefore any number which has 7 in its ones place, its square will have 9 in its ones place. Therefore in this question 9 is in ones place of square of 4357. Next question, if radius of circle is 21 centimeters, then find its area and circumference. Given radius of circle is 21 centimeters, r value 21, and area of circle formula pi r square. Pi means 22 by 7. 22 by 7 into 21 into 21. 7 1 7 3s. So 3 into 21 into 22 into 3, 66 into 21, that is 1386 centimeter square is area of circle. Circumference of circle 2 pi r. 2 into 22 by 7 into r. R value is 21. 7 1 7 3s. Therefore we'll get 44 into 3, that is 132 centimeters is circumference. Next, sixth question. If the angles from pair of complementary angle is 30 degrees, then find the ratio of both the angles. Means if one angle is 30 degrees, what will be the other angle? We know complementary angles, pair of complementary angles, sum of pair of complementary angles will be 90. So here one angle is 30, therefore complementary angle of 30 degrees is 90 minus 30, that is 60 degrees. Then if we try to find ratio 30 is to 60, that is 1 is to 2. Next, seventh question. Do all squares are similar or congruent? Do all squares are similar or congruent? Give reason. Do they are similar or congruent? All squares are similar but not congruent because their shapes are equal, not their sizes equal. See, for example, these three are squares. Their shapes may be equal. They all have 90 degrees at the corners and they all have same sides. So they are, as they have similar shapes, they are called similar but not congruent. If they are congruent, their area must be equal. Their all area of the square should be equal, but here areas are not equal, only shapes are same. Therefore they are, all squares are similar but not congruent. Next, section 2, 8th question. Explain about profit and loss with one daily life situation. If Rakesh has packet of pens for rupees 200, then he sold it for rupees 250. Then do he get profit or loss? As he'll get it, means he got it for 200 and sold it for 250, means he received 50 rupees more. So to get profit 50 rupees, he should sell 250 rupees. If he sold it for rupees 180, then he gets not profit here, he gets loss. He gets 20 rupees loss. Next, 9th question. What is the smallest number by which 567 is to be divided to make it perfect square, and give reasons. For this, we have to find their prime factors here. See, 3 ones, 3 8s are 16, 3 ones, 1 second. So 3 8s are 24 here, 3 ones 3 and 2 left, 26, 3 8s are 24. So here 3 ones 3, 3 8s are 24. How much left here? 2, 27. 3 9s are 27. Next, again with 3 table if we try, 3 6 are 18 and 3 3s are 9. Now with 3 table, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, and again with 3 table, 3 7s are 21. So here 567 can be written as product of prime factors as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 7. Here this 3 into 3 can be written as pair of two factors, pair of two same factors. Here this 3 into 3 also written as pair of two factors, but only here 7 is without pair. Only 7 is without pair, unpaired number. Therefore here it can 3 and 3 can be written as factors, but 7 is not in pairs. Therefore 7 is the smallest number by which 567 is to be divided to make it perfect square. If we remove this 7, then it is a perfect square. 3 3s are 9 we'll get. Okay, but here as it has there is 7, no, 9 means it's 9 9s are 81, it will become perfect square. But as it has only 7 as unpaired number, it's not a perfect square. If we divide this number by 7, then which we get number 81 will be a perfect square. Next question, 10th question. Write the area of rhombus and trapezium and explain the terms. So here, area of rhombus. Formula half into d1 into d2. Here d1 and d2 are diagonals of the rhombus. Correct. Rhombus picture I'll show you. Rhombus figure. It's like square, all sides are equal, and these are two diagonals, d1 and d2. Half into d1 into d2. These all sides are equal to this rhombus. Okay, d1 and d2 are diagonals. In area of trapezium, half of a plus b into h. Here a plus b, a and b are two parallel sides of the trapezium, and h is height, distance between two parallel lines, that is h. Therefore a comma b are two parallel sides and h is height. Next, 11th question. Find the value of x if phi of x plus 9 is equal to 2 of phi x minus 7. Here 5 into x plus 9, by using distributive property, a into b plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. So here 5 into x plus 5 into 9 is equal to 2 into 5x plus 2 into minus 2 into 5x minus 2 into 7. So 5x plus 45 is equal to 10x minus 14. 45 plus 14 is equal to 10x minus 5x. 14 I am sending this side, so minus 14 will become plus 14, and 5x, as it has plus here, if there is no sign means it is plus. As it has plus this side, LHS side, when we take it to the RHS it becomes minus 5x. 10x minus 5x is the answer. 5x and minus 14, when it comes this side it is plus 14. So 45 plus 14, 59 is equal to 5x. Therefore x value is, when 5 is multiplied to the x, when we send it this side it divides 59 by 5. X is equal to 59 by 5. Next question. Plot the following numbers on number line. 2 by 3 minus 7 by 3, 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3. We know if we take 0 and here 1, 2, 3, and this side minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. As there is 3 in the denominator, we have to divide each unit in 3 parts. Each unit should be divided into 3 parts. So here 0, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 3. 3 parts I have divided. Okay. So 2 by 3 like this, and here we'll get 5 by 3, and this side minus 7 by 3, and it is minus 1 by 3. Next, 13th question. Write 0.42 bar in P by Q form. Here 0.42 can be written as 0.42 bar. It means it is repeating decimal, 42, 42, 42 and so on dot. Let x value will let us take x is equal to this 0.42 bar. So it is written as 0.42, 42, 42 and so on dot and so on. This is equation 1. Let us assume it as 1. As there are only two numbers repeating here, 4 and 2. Periodicity is 2. So now by multiplying this equation 1 by 100 on both sides, because as there is periodicity is 2, we have to multiply by 100. 100 into x, 0.42, 42, 42 and so on into 100, then it becomes 100x, and here as 100 is multiplied to this decimal number, 2 digits will move to the left side, digit goes to the right side, 2 steps, 42.424242 dot and so on. It is equation 2. Now subtract this equation 1 from this equation 2. 100x is equal to 42.424242 dot and x is equal to 0.4242 dot. 100x minus x is 99x. Here 42 minus 0 is 42, and this all will become 0. 4 minus 4, 0, 2 minus 2, 0, like that. So 99, x is equal to 42. X is equal to 42 by 99, and it is in P by Q form. Here P value is 42, Q value is 99. Now it comes to 4 marks question, section 3. Find the value of minus 2 by 7 into 5 plus 8 into 9 by 4 minus 3 into 2 by 7 plus 9 by 4 into 3. You observe here 9 by 4 and here also 9 by 4. 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. 2 by 7 and 2 by 7. So now by using commutative law, by using suitable number laws, we said no, by using commutative law, if we send this part to the left side and this part to the right side, so then we'll get minus 2 by 7 into 5 plus 8 into 9 by 4 minus 3 into 2 by 7. It is given actually. I'm sending this minus 3 into 2 by 7 to the left side and 8 into 9 by 4 to the right side. Just I'm changing its order. Then it becomes here 2 by 7, 2 by 7, it looks common among both of them. Here 9 by 4, 9 by 4 looks common in these two terms. What is commutative law? A plus B is equal to B plus A. If you change order, then result will not change in case of addition it is. Now if I take minus 2 by 7 common outside and 5 plus 3 left plus 9 by 4 into 8 plus 3. 5 plus 3, 8. Because I have taken minus as common outside, so it becomes plus here. Minus 2 by 7 into 8 here, 9 by 4 into 11. Distributive law. By using distributive law, if I have taken minus 2 by 7 common outside, then 5 plus 3 is added here, 8 plus 3 is added. So A into B plus A into C is equal to A of B plus C. Here minus 2 by 7 into 8, it becomes minus 2 into 8, that is minus 16 by 7, and it is 99 by 4. So now by using closure law, now to solve them, we have to make them as like fractions. As they have different denominators, those are unlike fractions. We have to equate the denominators and we should make them as like fractions here. So to make 7 as 28, we have to multiply by 4 to the both numerator and denominator here, and here also to the both numerator and denominator we have to multiply by 7. Then it becomes 7 4s are 28, 4 7s are 28, and 16 4s are 64 minus 64. 99 7s are 693. 693 minus 64, answer will be 629 and divided by 28. Next 14b. Simplify minus 1 by 5 to the power minus 3 minus 1 by 3 to whole square divided by 1 by 7 to the power minus 4. Given minus 1 by 5 to the power minus 3 minus of 1 by 3 whole square divided by 1 by 7 to the power minus 4. Now just to remove this divided by sign, I have multiplied here and written 7 by 1 to the power minus 4. 1 by, as it has power minus 3, we write it as 1 by minus 1 by 5 whole cube. Here power minus 3. So to remove this minus sign, I have sent it down. This whole part minus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 3 whole square into 7 by 1 whole to the power minus 4. Which formula we'll use here? A power minus m is equal to 1 by a power m. So minus 3 will become 1 by minus 1 by 5 whole power 3. Next same step again. Divide this 3 means apply this cube to both numerator and denominator. Minus 1 whole cube will become minus here, and 5 cube will become 125, and minus 1 by minus 1 square by 3 square into 7 by 1 whole power minus 4. Next 5 cube by this 1 by 5 cube will become 5 cube by 1 cube, because 1 by a will become a by 1, therefore it is minus 125 by 1 minus 1 by 9 into 7 by 1 to the power minus 4. So if I have changed this sign, it becomes reverse, 1 by 7 to the power 4. So now minus 125 by 1 minus 1 by 9 into 1 by 7 power 4, and this becomes now minus 125 minus 1 into 1 by 9 into 7 to the power 4. So this will become now